Hey, good morning. What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. This is Bad Intel. Not too much going on today. A couple cool things. So the market cap just crossed $280 billion, which is awesome. We're definitely moving in the right direction. Bitcoin, 8,727 average last time I checked. And XRP is at about 46.5 cents. I think it briefly touched 47 cents last night on Coinbase. Previously, like that last little run up we had, I think it just hit 48 cents. So we're on track to hopefully break 50 here pretty soon. I think 50 cents is kind of one of those mind blocks that people have. So once we hit and cross 50, I personally think we're going to see a run up to maybe like 60, 64 cents, something around there. How long that takes, I don't know. I don't think it'll take too long. And Bitcoin, I think, is the same kind of thing. The psychological level of breaking 10,000, when that happens, I think people are going to start FOMOing in, and I think that's what's going to kind of cause us to start going off a little bit faster. Pending regulation and everything else, like once that stuff comes in, like I think all bets are off. It could just go absolutely insane. So one thing that kind of blew my mind yesterday is Bitcoin SV was up 90% in a 24-hour period yesterday. 90%. A couple weeks ago, or even a couple days ago, I think it was a couple weeks ago, it was at 60 bucks. And yesterday it touched $225. And I, for the life of me, could not figure out why that was happening. I don't pay attention to BSV at all. I do not care about it. I do not own any. But it's just frustrating seeing like a shit coin, in my opinion, go up 90% in a 24-hour period. This is nuts. I kind of looked at Twitter a little bit, and Galgatron, who I like on Twitter, I'll post his username information down below in the description. He thinks that because BSV's been delisted, especially on Coinbase, much easier to manipulate now, which means they're basically trying to grab attention with these like huge price swings and get people to FOMO in, and then they're just gonna dump it. So it's basically one of those classic pump and dump schemes for BSV yesterday. We'll see what the price does. Personally, and hopefully you guys do this too, don't FOMO in when stuff is skyrocketing. If something's up like 90, 100% in a 24-hour period, if you don't already own it, I would wait for that dust to settle. That's just me. Like if someone would have bought in yesterday at 225, let's see, I'll look right now and see what it's at. So if they would have bought in yesterday at 225, right now it's 216. So we're only down about $9. But I don't know what the price is going to do. I mean, a 90% swing in a day could pretty easily swing back 90%. If those whales are taking their profits, and because BSV's, you know, shit, I don't think that price is going to do much more than that unless they do something similar in the future. But whatever you guys are investing in, do your research. Don't invest in something and buy in just because the price is going up. That doesn't mean it's a legitimate price rise. If there's no utility and you haven't done any research, I would not invest in anything. I think my problem is I invest in too much stuff. I never have money. I invested in a tech startup. As soon as I had like a little bit of money, put all of it in a tech startup. And then I started starting saving up money, and I used a lot of my Amazon money for crypto. So I'm really just hoping 2019 is my year. I don't know about you guys. I would love to see a tech buyout, and I want to see some crypto moons. So hopefully this all happens soon. I have no doubt that it's gonna happen. It's just the timing of it. I think we get too impatient, but everyone just keep your eye on the ball. keep holding, and I think it's going to happen. I think it's going to be sooner than later. It might take a few months, but we are for sure going to get there. Anyway, I am pulling on to base. I will see you guys tomorrow. As always, if you don't have a Coinbase account, there's a link in the description. It'll give you $10 free in Bitcoin. And there's also a link for Robinhood if you want to do any like fee-free trading on Robinhood. There's a link down there for that as well. Get your stuff off the exchanges, get a Ledger Nano, and I will see you guys tomorrow.